Hi, welcome to Asian Garden to Table. Today I'm going to install drip lines in our raised beds. I use Rainbird drip line. You can easily buy it in Home Depot or Lowe's. They're not very expensive, less than $40 for 500 feet. Cut the strap from inside. Unroll the line from inside so it will not tangle up. The tube can be a little bit hard if the weather is cold, so it will be a little bit difficult to straighten it. Let it sit under the sun for a while to soften it. Now let's talk about the drippers. The small bag, I bought it from Home Depot. It was $4 per 5 drippers. It is expensive to me, especially I have a big garden and I would need over 1,000 drippers. So I look for alternatives on Amazon. Lucky me, I found these drippers which have very similar function and quality, but they are much cheaper. Cost less than 10% of the other one. I will put this Amazon drippers link in this video's description. You will also need a punching tool. You can spend $1 for a manual punching tool, but spending about $10 for these little tools will help you to save a lot of work. I will also put the link in the description. I'm having my drippers about 2 feet apart. To keep the distance consistent, I use a small stick as a ruler. You can adjust the dripper's distance according to your situation. I would recommend 1.5 to 2 feet apart. Keep this in mind. You should install the drippers on the same side of the tube. So when it forms the fountain, it will face the same direction. So now let's install the drippers. Use the punching tool to punch a hole on the tube. Make sure you hear a pop sound, that means the hole is through. Now press the dripper into the hole. You should also hear pop sound, that means the dripper is properly installed. Repeat this until all the drippers installed. For my whole garden, all the 8 raised beds, I installed over 1,000 drippers. After we're done with the drippers, now bring all the lines in the garden. My husband already installed the water pipe, which is controlled by a timer to provide water to the drip line. All I need to do is to connect the line to the pipe through this connector. Easy work for me. Now let's close the end of the line. You can buy a small clip to close the end in Home Depot, but I have easier and cheaper way. I fold the end up, use zip tie to tighten the end, and it is securely closed. The installation of the drip line is done. Now let's turn on water to test. You can reduce the water flow by tightening the cap, or increase the flow by loosening the cap. If the dripper is blocked, you can remove the cap and let the water flush off anything in there until the water flow again. This way you can unblock it easily. This is one of the reasons I like this type of drippers. You can use them for a very long time and don't need to worry about they are blocked. This is all for today's video. If you find our video useful, please give a thumb up and subscribe to our channel. You can also visit our website at asiangardentoday.com to purchase vegetable seed and cast iron wok. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time.